Canned tomatoes are one of those quiet pantry essentials that end up holding half the kitchen together. People overlook them because they come in cheap metal cylinders instead of gleaming produce displays, but nutritionally and practically, they outperform most fresh options. They're loaded with lycopene, one of the most studied antioxidants for heart health, anti-inflammatory support, and long-term cellular protection. Lycopene actually becomes more bioavailable after cooking, which means canned tomatoes provide more usable antioxidant power than fresh ones. Add generous amounts of vitamin A and vitamin C, along with smaller phytonutrient compounds that help the body manage oxidative stress, and you end up with a surprisingly powerful food hiding in plain sight. Their versatility is where the real magic happens. A single can turn into soup, curry, pasta sauce, shakshuka, chili, stew, casserole, rice dishes, bean bowls, or baked vegetable recipes. They dissolve into broths, thicken sauces, brighten marinades, and stretch leftovers into complete meals. They save home cooks from flavorless, dry ingredients and rescue meals when produce is out of season or too expensive. Because they require no washing, peeling, slicing, or cooking before use, they offer instant access to all the culinary benefits of tomatoes without any of the time pressure. This zero-prep reliability makes every can feel like a little safety net for busy evenings, budget weeks, or low-energy days. Nutritionally, canned tomatoes hit that ideal balance between low-calorie density and high nutrient density. They provide hydration, soluble and insoluble fiber, and the acidity that helps digestion. The vitamins they carry play meaningful roles in skin health, immune resilience, and eye function. Lycopene's antioxidant activity has been associated with lower cardiovascular risk and improved cholesterol metabolism, particularly when tomatoes are consumed regularly. Since canned tomatoes are inexpensive enough for weekly or even daily use, they let people access the kind of nutrient consistency that fresh produce sometimes makes financially difficult. From a budget standpoint, canned tomatoes are a dependable workhorse. They stay good for years, allowing households to buy in bulk without fear of spoilage. They cost far less per serving than fresh tomatoes, especially off-season when produce prices spike. And because they're already cooked down, there's no waste from trimming skins, seeds, or bruised patches. Every ounce in the can go straight into the dish. Families trying to keep grocery bills controlled can rely on canned tomatoes to add flavor magnitude to low-cost staples like rice, potatoes, beans, lentils, pasta, or frozen vegetables, instantly upgrading the nutritional profile and overall satisfaction of the meal. Culturally, canned tomatoes are the backbone of entire cuisines. Italian, Middle Eastern, Caribbean, Latin American, Mediterranean, and South Asian kitchens all rely on tomato bases. This makes canned tomatoes an equalizer. They bring global flavor to home cooking without needing specialized ingredients or fresh produce availability. Their consistency also helps new cooks because they behave predictably in heat. Fresh tomatoes vary wildly in sweetness, acidity, and water content. Canned ones let beginners and experienced cooks build reliable flavor every single time. Their environmental efficiency adds one more layer of practical value. Canned tomatoes reduce agricultural waste by using ripe tomatoes that would otherwise spoil before reaching markets. Their long shelf life cuts down household waste, and cans are widely recyclable. For people trying to eat affordably while still caring about food waste and sustainability, canned tomatoes fit right into that balance. Put all of this together and canned tomatoes easily earn the title of a zero-prep pantry MVP. They're cheap, ridiculously versatile, nutritionally impressive, and capable of transforming humble ingredients into meals that actually taste satisfying. They simplify cooking without sacrificing quality and make it possible for households of any budget to enjoy the flavor and health benefits of tomatoes year-round.